Hello and welcome back to another DOS Comics New Comic Book Day haul video. And yes, I've been away for a few weeks. I just wasn't really super excited about the books that were coming out, so I took a few weeks off of going to the shop. But this past Wednesday I went back and had a pretty good week. So we're going to go through that. First, I did pick up a few books that came out last week, so that's what I'll start with. And they are all, well, no, two Marvel titles and an IDW title. The first Marvel title is Avengers number 57. Okay. The next one is Iron Cat number 1. And from IDW, I picked up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 130. So I collect the turtles, so whenever that comes out, I try to get it. And if I miss it, if I miss cover A, I'll usually pick it up on mycomicshop.com. So that is for last week. That is last week's pickups. So now we're going to start with this week's new books for July the 6th, 2022. Okay, and we'll start with Independence and Image. First off, from Scout Comics, I picked up Distorted number 5. And I think I missed number 4, which may have come out last week, so I will have to pick that one up. But this has been a pretty good story, so yep, I decided I'm collecting it all the way through, and we'll see what happens with it. I picked up this from Image, Twig number 3, and I have collected that one all the way through as well. Well, that's my only two independent titles for today. Okay. And we'll move on to DC Comics, which I don't have a lot from DC today. My first is Flashpoint Beyond number 3. And I picked up 2 copies of Batman number 125, which is the beginning of a new era. This is Chip Zdarsky's first issue on 125. And I believe it's introducing a new baddie called, I forget. I don't remember. But there's supposedly a new villain in this, so yeah. Nice cover. I like the cover a lot. Cool book. That's it for DC. Okay. Put these up. And we'll move on to Marvel. First, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 5. Of course, I always buy Spider-Man. And we have Avengers Forever number 7. And I'm really liking this Avengers Forever run because what it seems to be doing is building an alternate universe. There's a lot of new characters coming out in this Avengers Forever that, who knows, 5-10 years down the road we might start seeing some of this stuff, because the MCU is getting kind of stale at this point. So I think what they're trying to do is really amp up the creativity and create other stuff, alternate universe stuff. Who knows, that might come over into the regular 616. We don't know, but I'm liking this because there's a lot of new stuff coming out in that book. Okay. I picked up 1 copy of Carnage number 4. I'm not really a fan of Carnage or this book, but I heard that there's a new character introduced in this, so I just picked up a copy of it. Cover A. Okay. I picked up Ghost Rider number 4, which I have enjoyed this, but I'm 2 issues behind now. I did not read 3 or 4, so I do need to catch up on that. But I've liked this story so far, just the couple issues that I have read. Okay. And we have here, Strange Academy finally came out with number 18. It seems like we've been waiting for this one for 2 months. And I did read this one already. And it was pretty good. I liked it. I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm just going to say that I liked it. It leaves a pretty good cliffhanger, I think, for... It says it's going to continue in a few months with a new number 1. So I'll be there when it comes out, because I really liked this story. It's funny how you can really like a story that just involves basically a bunch of kids, but it was a pretty good story. Really good. Kudos and hats off to Scotty Young. He puts out a lot of good stuff, to be honest. Okay. Here we have Black Panantha, number 7. And I picked up 2 copies of this because I heard wind that it was going to be the second full appearance of Tosin Aduye. Now, I don't know if it is. I haven't read it, but it's only a $3.99 thin book, so it doesn't have a backstory, I don't think. I don't think it has a backup like number 3 had, which had the first appearance. So unless he's in the main story, which I highly doubt, I think it's kind of a bait and switch. I don't think that's going to be... It's kind of like number 5. Number 4 and 5 were all hyped up, and then this one got hyped up again. And I don't think it... I mean, I'm going to read it. I haven't read it yet. But I'm highly doubtful that it has anything... It has any kind of a second appearance of him in it. So, and that is actually my haul for today. So, what did we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 comic books I picked up this week. So, yeah, not a bad week. Like I said, 3 of them were from last week. So I actually picked up. I actually picked up. Yeah, that's good grammar. I actually picked up 13 new books from this week. So, not a bad week. So, all right. Everybody, let me know what you picked up, what you think is the big book of the week. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.